Chef D is back with us this morning. He's going to introduce us to apple royalty this morning. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Annette. Great to be back with you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Red Prince apples. They're harvested in the fall. They put them in the cellar and age them like a good wine. And as the chef gets older, maybe a good chef. And they're sweet and tangy. And they got a beautiful crisp bite to them. Annette, they're just absolutely fantastic. They're great for eating raw, but also great for cooking. And so we're going to get started. We're going to make an apple cinnamon muffin. So I have my flour here. I have some baking soda and baking powder mixed together. A little bit of brown sugar, about 2 tablespoons. And then 1 cup of white sugar. We have some cinnamon, about 3/4 of a teaspoon. And we're going to add just a little bit of salt. Kind of blend this together.
And while you're doing that, so these apples are grown in Nova Scotia, also grown in parts of Ontario, and I see that they're a cross between a Golden Delicious, which I've tried, and something called a Red Jonathan, which I haven't, and I guess that's where the red color comes from.
Exactly, and the sweetness of it, the Red Prince apples, again, just that sweet, tangy taste to it. That's why they're so good for baking as well as for, just having them on a salad or eating them raw. And I just love that we can get something fresh right now.
Yeah, in January that you can get fresh Ontario apples.
Mm-hmm. So we're just going to add a little bit of orange juice, some eggs, some vanilla, some sour cream, some oil. Mix this together. And you can go on their website, redprinceapple.ca, and you can get some more recipes, some more ideas. But just a second, this bag is really cool. Not only can you recycle this, but if you don't recycle it and you put it in the garbage, it actually breaks down in the landfill. So there's no carbon footprint to it at all.
And they're only sold in the bags, right? They're not sold loose?
Exactly. They are sold loose, and you can get bags. The grocery store that I was at yesterday, and they're available at all grocery stores. I was at the Basics yesterday, and they had a big bin, and then they had the bags beside it. But you can also
good to know. Good to know.
So now we're going to put our apples in. We're going to mix this together. Just incorporate it, and then as I'm just doing this, I'm just going to turn my stove up just a little bit. I have some caramel sauce on the back that we're going to put over top of our muffins today.
Oh, that really elevates it to a dessert then, doesn't it? It's not just for breakfast.
It truly isn't. And so we're just going to mix that together. Now, I put this into a muffin pan, 350 degrees, 18 to 22 minutes, bake it, and you'll have some perfect muffins, which we have just over here, which you can see. And then I'm just going to take you to the back with the caramel sauce. And what we've done here, Annette, is just added some brown sugar, some rum, just a touch of rum, just to give it that flavor. And then just kind of, as we reduced it down so that there's no more moisture left, stir it together, and you have a great rum sauce.
And then you got some cream in there too, right?
100%. 35% cream. You want to use 35% cream. Anything else will split on you.
Why is your dog not more impressed?
I know, right?
It's like, dogs, I see 2 of them there. Why aren't they hopping around all over the place?
So Red Prince apples, check them out, redprinceapple.ca. Some great recipes there. A great story, and a really great, on a cold January day, there's nothing that says a little bit of spring and summertime as some apples, a beautiful salad, and some great muffins, and a whole lot more.
Apples in a salad are one of my favorite things because it really just, and as you put some balsamic reduction there, it really brings out the tartness of the apple that way. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can't wait till you're in our studio again, allowed to do that. See you and Trish, and you could bring the dogs along too.
Okay, we'll bring the dogs along.
Okay.
Hey, thanks so much for having me on today. Red Prince apples, check them out at your local grocery store. You won't be disappointed.
Chef D, you never disappoint us. We'll get the info up on our website, chch.com.
But I may be the sweetest apple on the tree.